welcome to another video. My name is Leanne and I'm the maker and creator behind Cozy.Ly.Crafts. I'm a disabled crocheter whose mission is to try to accomplish at least part-time income to help sustain my family, and I want to be able to do that in a way that's realistic and that accommodates my health issues. So welcome back, and I hope that you'll just join me for this journey. So this week I'm going to do my format just a little differently, just to see if maybe it makes for a shorter video or a more palatable video. I know sometimes with a new YouTuber, you don't necessarily want to spend an hour of your time if you're not sure it's somebody that you're going to connect with. So I'm going to try to do slightly shorter videos than last week's. Just one sec. Right, so for this week, I just want to talk about what I've made for this week. I am market prepping. I have a market on not this weekend, but next weekend, so the February 1st. And it's a Valentine's Day themed one, and so I am in the middle of market prepping. Yeah, so this week I just want to show you sort of what I've made to contribute to my stock, and next week we'll go into maybe pricing and tagging together. Maybe that will be next week's video. But okay, just wanted to jump right in. So one of the first things that I worked on this week were mini Loaf cats, and these of course are from Caraway Arts, and this is just her sort of mini pattern. And the yarn I think is just really great for this particular pattern. This is called tie-dye-ish. This colorway is in wispy whites, and it just kind of gives like a kind of a calico or like a random like coloring to the cats that I think is like relatively realistic without any additional effort. So I've been really enjoying making cats out of this. Like these are just the simple regular ones. And then this little guy with the blue ear is so Pixie Dust is the solid pink color, and then this is another tie-dye-ish by Burnout Blanket. And this one is called, what is it called? Smooth Sailing. It was just in a mystery box that I got a little while ago from Walmart, and it had a bunch of these in. So I don't know if there may be like a line that's being discontinued, but they've been really great. And just got a little white paws. I just also wanted to mention a couple of things. So I just want to show you the difference size. A hook change can make even a small one. So these here I was making with a size 6 hook, and this one I made with a size 6.5 hook, and the pattern calls for a 6.5 crochet hook. That's what Caraway uses, but I'm like a crochet hook snob now, and I only want to use Clover ones. Like those are the Clover crochet hooks are the ones that really work well for me. And I didn't have a 6.5, I only had a 6. But then I broke down and bought one, so now I'm going to 6.5, but some of my kitties are going to be a different size, and I'm still going to price them the same, I think, but we'll see what that does. The other thing I just wanted to mention is just the way that we did the whiskers. So the like kind of traditional, I'm trying to find my one from last week. Okay, so I've seen a lot of the whiskers that are kind of like this, like just like the 2 embroidered lines, and I think that those are cute. But on the mini ones, it kind of like there's a lot going on with their face, especially if you've got the kind of the big eyes. And all my guys have got a little like heart nose, like they're just like heart safety eyes. I think those are really cute. Anyway, so yeah, so the whiskers, I've seen them embroidered this way, but Annie also gives sort of instructions on how to do these little whiskers. And I did mine a little bit differently, but as you're like kind of putting on the face after row 7 or whatever it is, you can put on the whiskers too. And I've actually just been like sewing, basically taking a stitch from the inside of the body and tying a knot into this cotton yarn, And then I just like pull it through, and even as it unravels, I think it just gets cuter. It just looks more realistic like whiskers. So I'm going to be doing mine like that now. And yeah, I think that's really great. So that's the kitties. Oh, no, that's not all the kitties. So in a similar vein, these are, I made another flower loaf cat, and this time I did a sunflower one. And this one here is, we got Sun Soaked from Bernat, and this is the Mystical in Cinder, and this is Mystical in Earthenware. And yes, the tutorial to add the flower is just a little tutorial that Annie Caraway did on YouTube. And I do find that it kind of just, I don't know, just makes them much cuter. So yeah, so that's what I did. And again, just to show you the size difference, this is last week's little daisy cat with a size 6 hook, and this is a 6.5. So there is a difference between the two, but I will probably price them the same. I'm not sure exactly what I will price them at. That's a problem for future Leanne, but anyway. Okay, and then the other thing I got busy doing this week was working on some swing animals. So I've got 2 kinds done. These are all from Jade's Animals on Swing Water Animals pack. And you know, all from Jade's patterns are just chef's kiss. Like absolutely everything you would need, all the skills that you would need to learn to be able to make these. Like it's not just like you get the how to make the pattern, but like I think that like you can learn like different new techniques like through it. So yeah, I just really love her patterns. Super detailed, super easy, but she doesn't take anything for granted, and I really appreciate that about her, and that's why she's such a popular designer, I'm sure. But anyway, I got some otters, and I got some axolotls done. I've got, I guess, 3 of each. I'm gonna have to make another otter because I've already sold an otter for my market. But yeah, these I did again all in Bernat. I'm using up that yarn that I bought, and if you want to check it out, I do my yarn haul in my last video, and yeah, it's the most yarn I've ever bought at one time. But anyway, birch and red rust for this guy, and birch for the swing, and baby pink, and pixie pink, which is a Bernat baby one for these guys. And she doesn't use Bernat in her pattern, so these did turn out bigger, but I still think that they're a good size. And these guys are gonna have little Valentine's Day themed flags for their market. So looking forward to doing that. And then last but definitely not least, I was super happy to be chosen as a tester for a creator called Huggable Handiworks. And you guys, this girl is 15 years old and has already taught herself crochet, and she's designed several patterns. And anyway, she's just really amazing and inspirational, and I was so glad to be able to work with her and the other crocheters to create this beautiful ladybug. She's so cute. So excuse me. So Huggable Handiworks ladybug, super fun pattern. Really like for me, like the end product just says it all. This is a really high quality pattern. There is some sewing involved, but I think it's worth it for what you get. So yeah, and so I did mine in Seagull Gray and Pixie Dust, and then the pattern calls for French knots to do like the little spots, and I just did mine. I don't know if like the camera can pick it up or not, but I did kind of like a double French knot situation and made some hearts for mine for Valentine's Day. But I did hearts on mine for Valentine's Day, but I think it would sell anyway, and I decided to do the embroidered eyes, just so that it's like, it looks kind of like a baby toy and something that would be baby safe. Okay, but then the thing I really love about this pattern is just how like, it's got like extra stuff. So I learned that this part of the ladybug is called the elytra, but these elytra are like almost like attached like a cape, because you know how like when ladybugs, like they take off, like they have to like lift this part and then the wings just kind of flap underneath. So this actually has that feature on it. And anyway, I just think it's super cute. Really I think this looks so cute, like a nursery or like a baby's first toy. And so anyway, I'm hoping that she'll get adopted at our next market. And so we're still in the tester phase, but her pattern will be out shortly, and I'll let you know when it does come out because it's really cute. Awesome. Okay, so I think that's all that I have for you guys today. Hopefully this was a little less rambly and a little more palatable. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, so this week is really crunch / panic time because it's the week before the market, and I want to be sure to be balancing my health so I don't go into a flare and miss the market, but also getting the stuff done that I need to get done in order to feel ready, which I know is a myth. I gotta get used to the fact that I'm probably never gonna feel super ready for a market. Actually, let me know in the comments, have you had that experience of going into a market feeling like, you know what, this is good, I got plenty of inventory? And I think I legitimately do not have a lot of inventory, but I'm just starting out, so I'm hoping that that's something that does kind of build over several markets. So yeah, anyway, yeah, next week is crunch time. I'm hoping to take you along to do some tagging and pricing with me next week. And yeah, cool. Have a great week, guys. Let me know in the comments what you guys are working on. I'd love to see them. Okay, bye.